welcome to my beautiful mess. This is Mary. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to do a wellness spread, and I have the big wellness planner. I don't always use wellness stickers per se in my wellness planner. I try to mix it up a lot, and that's what we're going to do today. So I'm actually using a lot of different sticker books. I've already kind of gone through them because there were so many sticker books. I obviously didn't want to be flipping through them on camera. So just kind of briefly what I'm using the wellness sticker book, everyday Rongrong, seasonal Rongrong. I told you there were a lot of them. The big mega pack of the pastels, the Planner Babe sticker book, another everyday Rongrong, and Pastel. Actually, I don't think I actually pulled anything from the Pastel Rainbow. Maybe I didn't use that one. And this little sticker pad. So I have a bad habit of hoarding these and then not using them. I don't do it on purpose. I just kind of forget that they're there. And yeah, so that's actually why I'm actually doing this spread, as I was going to challenge myself to start using some of these because I literally have like full unused little sticker pads. So I just wanted to try to use them up a little bit. So that's what I'm using. Pull this off to the side. And before I started, I actually pulled out a few border stickers because this wellness planner, while it's really beautiful, it has these really bright orange border lines here. And you know, when I bought the planner, I was like, oh, it's so pretty. I love like the pastels. But honestly, this orange is kind of really hard to decorate around. So I try to cover it up. Sometimes I don't, because I just don't want to deal with it. But I tried to cover up as much as I could with some border stickers, and they're actually not sticking down very well. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of tell you what I did before we're going to do the layout here. So let's go ahead and start. Okay, so I'm going to start by placing a couple of boxes. Now, I know some people use the classic wellness planner. I like the big because I think it's good for journaling, if that's something you want to do. However, I don't always do it. And so on the weeks that I don't do it, I'm kind of stuck either covering up some of the white space or you know, some weeks I just leave the white space. I'm just like, whatever. It does have some journal prompts on the bottom. And y'all don't mind my ugly quarantine nails. Like I had acrylics on and I finally got them off, but my nails look terrible. So y'all just don't look at it. Okay. So I'm just going to cover up some of these because I don't always use these journaling boxes. And so I don't have a ton of stuff going on. I do have something fun I'm going to do Wednesday. Our zoo is actually doing a drive-through zoo. How neat is that? So you just get in your car, you pay for like a carload, and you drive through the zoo. It's great for kids. So we do have that on Wednesday morning. My husband's going to take some time off work to do that. And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do a bullet list. And I'm going to do a couple of these actually. Some of these bullet lists that I do is because I do kind of the similar thing like every day. So in other words, things like prayer or Bible study, journaling. I've been trying to read for like an hour or so every day when my son goes down for a nap. I've kind of been taking that opportunity to to read. So I'm gonna do some of that. And I'll just I'm just gonna try to cover, maybe I should actually use these boxes here. I'm trying to cover up some of these, like this god-awful orange here. And kind of cover that up a little bit. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Just throw some of this on here. Actually put that there. It's not perfectly straight. I don't care. But yeah, I try to do, that's why I kind of have some checklist stickers, because I kind of do a lot of similar stuff like every day. And I've also been trying to get outside lately and take some walks. Very, very important if you haven't been doing that, to try to get outside a little bit. Okay, I'm going to stick some of those there. And I'm actually just kind of keeping it really simple. I'm not doing like a ton of stuff. You can see I'm using a lot of box stickers because I don't think I have like that much stuff to do this week. I have some, I actually have a very busy week and I don't know how much wellness stuff I'm going to get in, but I do try to unplug every day too in the afternoon. Social media has been really great during the quarantine because it's helped us connect with people, right? Since we can't connect with them like physically right now. But y'all, there can be so much negativity on like Facebook and stuff too. Like everybody's got an opinion about everything. And I felt like over the last few weeks when people were talking about like opening up the country, like there was just so much hate and so much like back and forth, like, oh, you want people to die, and it's like, oh, you want people to starve, and it's like like it's a lot. It's kind of extreme. So I needed a break from some of that stuff because it was like starting to bring me down. So I needed to take a little break. Okay, and I'm gonna cover up this little spot here as well. And it's not gonna be perfect, but oh well. You know what? Maybe I'll just kind of, nah, it's not really gonna work. All right, I'm just gonna add a little thing here. And I think what I'm gonna do is stagger a couple of boxes there. I'm trying to think where I want to put this. Okay, I think we're just going to put it here. And I think I'm just going to cover up some of these prompts. I'm going to leave the gratitude and a midweek focus. And that's it. It's very simple. I'm not doing a whole bunch. It's just to kind of fill in some of that white space. Y'all, I hope y'all weren't like expecting something more fantastic today. I just kind of, there wasn't a lot of like creativity flowing right now, and sometimes we have weeks like that, and that's okay. But I did accomplish my goal. My goal was to actually use some of the sticker book up, and I used quite a bit. So in your wellness, or maybe in your fitness, or, you know, your happy notes or whatever. It doesn't even have to be in your regular planner, but go through your supplies. And if there's something that you like never touch or hardly use, maybe it's some of the old sticker books, I encourage you to kind of make a challenge like with yourself. And if you want to, you can even go on Instagram and like challenge other planner babes to join you. I've done that before, of like using some of your old product, using some of your old, you know, old sticker books that like you don't really touch, and kind of challenge yourself to use them in a spread. And if you don't want it in your main weekly spread, doing it like in your wellness and stuff like that is actually a great way to kind of use up some of those stickers. So I would love to see in the comments if you want to join me and maybe this week use a sticker book that you don't really use anymore. I would love to hear in the comments what exactly you are going to use, like which sticker book it is or what supply you're going to use that you is just kind of sitting there collecting dust. All right, thank you so much for joining me. It's a real quick video, but thank you very much. Please, before you leave, please subscribe, and then don't forget to give me a thumbs up.